Dude.
We totally will.
No!
Don't tell him that.
I'll be as nice as I can.
Okay. I hit the button. I saw a thing. So, hello, everybody. Welcome. This is the Greyhawk channel. The channel that's all about Greyhawk, the original D&D setting. My name is Sean, and I run a campaign called Secrets of Castle Greyhawk. Did you know that this is episode 10? It is, and they're in level 3.
Wow.
Way down. They're getting down there in the dungeon. Level 3's got a flame princess, and it's got a dwarf named Obmi, and his hobgoblin flunkies who live in Castle Goblinstein. So last time we played, the group went into a whole bunch of rooms to get some gems. They need 5 gems to free the flame princess. They found 4, but the 5th one apparently has been taken by somebody else. I think we stopped where you went to see the flame princess, right?
Yep.
Okay. And she was crying. So the flame princess, you're in a dungeon, right? You got a Drider with you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And the flame princess is trapped in a pentagram powered by, I don't know, magic. And she's a beautiful lady. And she's on fire. But the fire is part of her. Her hair is fire. You know, she's kind of orangey. Whatever. And she's crying. And there's indentations in each of the 5 points of the pentagram where you could place your gems. And you have 4 of the 5 gems. So what would you like to do?
Weren't we gonna? Didn't I prestidigitation
Yes.
new gem, and then we were going to use some sort of spell to copy the
Yes.
magic aura of the
Oh,
other gem?
That's right. Nistel's
magic aura.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I was extremely excited for that
Which
plan.
is in the player's handbook. I double checked.
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I better read
Good
about
plan.
this. Nistul.
Who's this Nistul character, and what is he doing making magic auras?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that he probably lives in Greyhawk. As
Maybe.
most named spells creators do.
True.
Possible.
You place an illusion on a creature. Oh, it's an illusion. A creature or object you touch so the divination spells reveal false information. The target can be a willing creature or an object that isn't being carried or worn. When you cast the spell, choose one or both of the following effects. Okay. So either false aura, you change the way the target appears to spells and magical effects, or mask, you change the way the target appears to spells and magical effects that detect creature types. Oh. So, yeah.
So I'm hoping that whatever this weird ritual thing is, that it like detects the magic on the gems to unlock the thingy-majig.
Okay.
It's worth a shot.
Or if it actually detects the actual gem shape and stuff, the prestidigitation of it might do that. So I don't know.
So you place 4 real gems, and then you cast prestidigitation on a ball or something.
Yeah, I'm just making myself a fake gem.
Yeah.
And then you Nistel's magical aura. Okay.
Aye.
All right, and then you place it in the 5th and final alcove.
Yes.
As you slowly do so, the flame princess watches as fiery tears run down her cheek. And when you place it in the thing, the pentagram flares to life. And on one wall, it becomes like a window or a portal into some other realm. Some kind of jungle island. And you hear loud roars and stomping around in there. But then, fizzle, fazzle, oh no! Sparkle, sparkle. The portal fades and becomes a stone wall again. She says,
Oh, hey, it almost worked.
She says, what happened?
That Obby must have done something to the gym or something.
Oh, for just a moment, I felt like I was free.
Is that your home, Flame Princess?
No.
Oh.
What is your home?
I don't have
that's so sad.
Did Zagig imprison you here?
He made me.
Oh.
Oh,
Mhm,
Yikes.
that's interesting.
mhm.
You know, he seems to like making things and then abandoning them a lot.
I'd ever so much like to leave this room someday.
Flame
We're working
Princess,
on
have you seen? Has a dwarf with a big cart been in here recently?
Yes.
Did he have one of the jewels?
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
I'm guessing one of the dwarves has it. Or
Yeah, all the paths seem to be leading to Abney, but he seems like a pretty tough customer.
Oh, he is. He has boots that make him run really fast. And sometimes he wheels around a thing that shoots lightning. And he has a
Lightning.
big dragon clockwork
Oh, okay. The tank thing, yeah.
conveyance.
Yeah, that thing.
That's a big word. If I recall, other than like the only things on this level, other than Castle Goblinstein, were the hallway that led to the rooms, and then the hallway that led to her. Right? There was no other places to go.
Question.
Yeah,
While they're talking, can I disguise myself as a hobgoblin?
sure. You could leave,
Using my disguise kit.
go into the shadows. Yeah. Put on your
Nice.
disguise kit. Hang on. That's one heck of a disguise kit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Don't you have... Does prestidigitation let you look like other things? I don't remember.
Nah, I think that'd be like disguise self.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
if you cover up a lot of your skin, you could probably do it. You know.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Got like a cloak going and stuff.
so she's like, I wish I could leave, but I can't.
We're working on it, Flame Princess.
Well, guys, me.
It looks like we're gonna have to, but should we rest up in this room here before we go and maybe think of a plan of approach before we go down there?
Rest? Why would we need to rest?
Meanwhile, Gundar is all like, he has his acid burns all over him still from last time. He's probably missing like a finger from where the Tarrasque bit him.
She says, yeah, please stay a while. I'm ever so lonely.
All right.
You don't even need a campfire.
Yeah. It's warm. It's light.
There's only one person who visits me.
Who's that?
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Then
Come
why did you
on.
mention them? Just tell us.
Yeah, don't be a tease, Flame Princess.
I forgot.
I think you're lying to us.
Yeah, let's insight check her.
She says, no, no. Insight? All right.
Yeah, you can't stop this insight.
I got a 21.
I got a 17.
Boy, I came up with some really stupid names. You haven't met this one yet, but it's terrible. What?
I got 21 and Kiki got 17, I think.
Insight
Yeah.
on the Flame Princess. You want to see if she's lying about what?
Forgetting about the person who visits her.
From what you can tell, she's being honest that somebody visits her, and that she did tell this person she wouldn't tell anybody. This Flame Princess seems to be without guile. No guile.
Okay.
Clearly.
Why is my light?
Dun, 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 dun.
That's so weird. You're gonna go blind.
All right.
You're gonna go blind for a second, Ernie. That's not so bad. Okay, maybe that'll do.
Yeah, wasn't bad at all.
I'm like, you can tell me I'm just a friendly hobgoblin. That works here.
Oh. She seems to buy it 100%. Oh, where's your accent?
I'm practicing my elf accent. I'm taking elf as an elective, and I'm working on my pronunciation.
Oh, wow. Nice to see you.
Lovely to see you too.
I'm the
You're looking
Flame
quite
Princess.
radiant today.
Thank you. This is my
So who is
place.
this that visits? So who is it that visits you again?
This is where I cry. Who visit? I'm sorry, everyone, but I promised the person that I wouldn't tell, and promises are important.
Okay, could you tell us everybody who stays on this level who doesn't visit you and thusly by process of elimination will know?
I don't know most of them. Most of them are hobgoblins like you.
So the person who visits you is not a
He's not a
hobgoblin
hobgoblin.
then.
All right.
It's not me, isn't it?
It's on me.
How did you guess?
You did say like a couple minutes ago that he came and visited you, so
All right, well, don't tell anyone. I'm going to tell you
it's our secret.
secret of Castle Greyhawk.
I love secrets.
Hawk. Okay, Obmi comes here and he reads me love poems.
So he's got a soft side.
Maybe he took the gem so that you have to stay here forever and he can keep hiding over you.
I think that's what he did.
That's
he in love with-
rude.
But if you love something, you have to let it go. Let it set it free.
Hmm.
Do you love him, Flame Princess?
Mm-mm.
Nah, I didn't think so.
We're gonna have to take this Hobby guy down.
Yeah, we gotta get the gem back.
Well,
Yeah.
if we take a rest, I can kind of reach out my senses through my spores, and maybe I can locate where he hides the gem.
Hmm.
Like a long rest or a short, tiny rest.
I think if I had a long rest, like a good solid rest, would do me good.
Okay, I can take watch first if anyone needs to rest too.
No, I got it. I don't sleep.
Oh shit, okay. That works.
So you're all going to kind of unroll your bedrolls, and in the room, this big circular room with the Flame Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I like does anyone have like a spike or something we could use it to like spike the door shut so people can't like sneak in?
There's no door. There's just a
There's no
big
door.
hole that leads to the central area. Basically, there's
Okay.
a central area. To the left was where the tank was. Straight ahead was where all those weird rooms were. To the right is the Flame Princess. That's where you
Okay. Since we're in the room with the Flame Princess, I want to sort of like I want to set up like little like alarm systems in the hallway using my string and my bell. So if anyone tries like goes through, they might like not notice the string and like trip it and like a bell will ring or something.
gonna set a trap. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Got it.
I mean, I have all this stuff. I might as well use it.
Okay.
I
So-
also have a crowbar and a hammer.
All right. All right. So you set up a trap, and
Yeah.
the group unfurls their bedrolls, and you're gonna all go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll. All right. So you're all. So Litria's out in the entranceway, setting up a clever trap, and all
Yep.
of you are like, you get all nestled up in your little sleeping bags or whatever, and then Aurora, somebody's poking you.
Hello?
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Aurora.
Tell me your dreams.
Well, what kind of dreams? I dream of a lot of things.
What's your dreams in life? What do you want to do?
Oh, God, that's
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
a loaded question. Wow.
I know that your throat is hurt, so if you want to give a real short answer, that's cool.
Okay. Just really tired. Sorry. Well, hopefully not dead. That'd be great. I don't know what kind of trials we'll be going through. I'd like to, have a name for myself. That's just mine. People know me and not things about me.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Well, I want to make a name for myself and not through the people that I know or
Who are the
any-
people that you know? Are they famous?
I don't really think that's a good topic to talk about.
Oh,
Kind of,
I'm
but
sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
I.
Tears.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. And she'll
Oh.
kind of try to wipe her tear.
Oh.
Ow! Shit! Ow! Ow!
Gundar.
It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I just know some people. I wish I kind of didn't know. And I just want to be better for myself and help other people because I didn't get that.
I think
So,
you're really nice.
thank you. I try. I'm not.
She gets out her poking stick. Goosamon. Poke, poke. Excuse me.
What is it, Flame Princess?
I'd be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to ask you, who are you? What are you doing?
Oh, well, my name's Gus. My full name's Gus Gooseman, but people call me Gus. I came from a long way away. My friends, you see, they called me here, and I'm pretty. They want to go deep into these ruins and find the source of all spores. It should be down there somewhere.
The source of all spores?
You see this dust all over me? These are my friends. I've been carrying them from all the way from my home, deep underground, but far away. But
my friend says that there's a demon lord down there.
Yeah, there's a lot of those in the world.
Maybe that's the source of the spores.
Maybe. Oh, you know what? I also got this, and I pull out this old. Hold on a second. I pull out this old divination card that's all battered and beaten. There's a picture on it, looks like me, and there's like a big, like a fungal-looking creature behind me on the card. I have this too. I've had it for hundreds of years, and I don't know what it means, but I think it's tied to this place. At least my spory friends tell me so. So
you have a card?
That was my trinket. A divination card bearing my likeness.
Can I see it?
She
holds out a flaming hand.
Yeah, I kind of like shrink away, be like, I'll hold it up for you, but I'm afraid it might get burned up. Sorry, princess.
She starts to. Oh.
But I would have tears if I lost this. This is the key to everything, don't you see?
I see. Good night. Gundar.
Good night.
Gundar, poking stick.
Go to sleep.
Please don't poke me.
Pardon me.
Hi.
It's just that I don't get many visitors.
It's understandable, I guess.
Tell me a story.
What kind of stories do you like?
Just tell me a story.
Any story? Okay, well, me and my friends here, the Iron Dabbers, we went to. Yeah, we gotta move and everything.
I roll over in my sleeping bag and do that in my sleep.
She tries to do it too.
Not bad, not bad. Well, me and my friends here, we went into a place called the Mountain of Mirrors. And there were these things called earthen fires that were really pretty and stuff. And we fought goblins and an ogre and some evil mushrooms and
my.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as evil mushrooms, Gundar.
They were evil. They tried to kill me like multiple times. But yeah, we went there and we destroyed this big pillar with like magic and brought the whole mountain down, and we got a dragon friend. You ever seen a dragon, Flame Princess? Really cool. When we get you out of here, we can go show you.
You will?
Yeah.
You're getting me out of here?
Oh, 100%.
And I can come with you?
I wouldn't mind it.
Will I be an Iron Dabber?
If you want to be.
You promise?
Yes. I guess.
Wow. She like spins around. She twirls in a feminine, fiery manner. All right.
I'm gonna prestidigitate a flower, and I'm gonna cast protection from energy on it so
Oh,
that it's fire resistant, and I'm gonna hand it to her through the circle.
That's so cute.
all right. She takes it. She like, thank you.
Mm.
All right. So you all are taking a long rest, and
Yes.
Litria sets up a trap, and you're gonna kind of keep watch while they rest.
Mm.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I can like trance and stuff, and it's no big deal. Elves
So-
are amazing.
The group technically has their long rest after 8 hours, and they're still sleeping. And Litria, make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. 21.
Ooh. Someone, a lone hooded figure, is creeping down the hallway, coming from the tank area to your area, clinging to the shadows. But you detect the movement. What would you like to do?
Am I able to light an arrow on fire on the flame princess and then shoot them with a
Mhm.
flaming arrow?
That tickles. Okay, so you whoosh, and you're gonna shoot the flaming arrow.
Yeah.
All right, roll to heat.
Okay, that is to hit with my 24.
24 hits. So do regular damage and add d6 for you.
Nice. Do I get sneak attack damage?
Hmm.
Sure.
Do I get sneak attack damage?
I guess so. Sure.
Sweet.
Oh god, they're gonna die. Fucking dead.
Uh-oh. Good thing I speak with Dad.
All is dying.
19 damage.
19.
Yes.
You hear a cry of pain, and then, like, the creature disappears in a wisp of shadow, and then appears very close to you. And she throws off her hood. It's a female hobgoblin. You've met her before. Her name is Melise von Bronner. Why are you shooting? Stop!
Why are you sneaking up on me?
Because it's my. Oh, that's very good. This is my job. I must keep an eye on you. I see you're taking a long rest. I'm looking into your room. I see everybody's still alive.
It is my shift to spy on them.
Oh no! Oh, I don't know. I don't know so much about this. You're clever, but not this clever. Yeah. What's her name? General Mergle. General Mergle. He just wants a report. You shot me with a flaming arrow. Please help me get this out. I'm bleeding. What have you done?
Okay, hold still, hold still. I go and like go up to her and then I like slip behind her and then I stab her in the back.
No!
my
Why
God!
are you doing this to her? No. All right. You have advantage. Definitely.
Uh, 24.
Yes. All right. So you get sneak attack. So how much total?
This is with the sword of the magus, by the way.
The sword of the
The
magus.
sword of the magus.
Sword of the magus.
Fuck. Oh god.
7, 8. 20.
Okay. So you stab her in the back. She goes. Blood comes out of her mouth. She slumps to her knees, and she's dying. And she says, you have made a terrible mistake. The flame
Well, I
princess
mean-
sees what's going on and goes, "Oh no!" She's,
Sneaking around is like my thing, and you're kind of like cramping my style.
Do we wake up hearing someone die?
yes, yes.
I'm pretty sure you've woken up.
You are awoken by the death blow.
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
Litria, what happened?
It's a hobgoblin that was sneaking up on us. I was guarding. You guys were asleep. I was protecting you. I was doing my duty.
She says, "I have no regrets. I have served the hobgoblins honorably. I,
What? Oh shit. Oh shit. We're in
Well,
a
the
lot-
hobgoblins did threaten us several times, Aurora.
That's
I know,
true.
but we're in a lot of trouble. If
Well-
someone's dead, they're gonna come looking for it.
No,
mean,
I'll just disguise myself as her. I can already do the accent. We're good.
We're adventurers 3 levels in a dungeon. We're in a lot of trouble already.
Damn it. We gotta bury this thing.
I'm gonna take her clothes and start dressing as her.
Oh my
I'm
god.
still alive. I'm still alive."
Shh, I'll say shh, like I'll put my hand close to her mouth and let my spores do the rest of the work.
I
You
don't
may
wanna
have
go.
you may have assassinated me, but do not assassinate my dignity.
It's okay. Shh.
And what are you doing, Guzman?
I'm putting my hand by her mouth and just letting my spores finish her
No!
off.
All right.
Holy
Alright.
shit.
She seizes up.
She's a goner, Aurora. This
Oh my god.
All
It's
right.
okay. This will help ease your passage, Melis.
She shudders a few times. The flame princess is standing, and her hands are like this. "Oh no! What have you done?"
That was fucked up even for me. Holy
I feel
shit.
like we need to pray about this. I'm very confused. I'm tired.
Well, literally, she just said she was protecting us. This lady was sneaking up on us in our sleep.
I have
Yeah.
defended the party.
Could have
Thanks, Litria. She could have killed all of us.
High five.
What if they
I
have
like
a
jump
plan?
up to the train. Like that.
Shit. Okay.
That-
Hey,
Right.
everything dies.
That wasn't very
Okay.
nice.
Spores gotta eat, same as worms.
Okay. I'm gonna bury the body then and pray because I feel
It's
Well,
a,
very,
No, wait. I gotta check her pockets first.
very impressed.
it's a
Yeah.
it's a stone floor. It's not really.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
I check her pockets.
Flame Princess, you want to help us out here? Are we gonna have a cremation?
Well, hold on.
Wouldn't that be
What?
like her eating the body? That would be creepy.
What?
That's creepy. Don't make her do that. Don't make her do that.
What?
Okay, then I'll like.
Oh,
If you leave
she
the
says,
dead body, we
I-
have to get rid of the evidence.
I could burn it. You want to roll a D100, please, while you're looting?
Yeah, I love D100s. 21.
Oh. You see a little music box.
I take it. I take it. I take that music box.
Mhm.
What if it was?
It's got like
Okay.
hobgoblin faces on it, stern hobgoblin faces. It's got a little
Nice.
crank thing that you.
Is there anything else I found on the body?
Probably 20 gold orbs in a pouch.
Nice.
I also take her dart belt.
Oh yeah.
And
the bandolier.
she has her dark belt, and
Does she have her reports?
right, she's got a clipboard with some blank like forms on it, like scouting report, that kind of thing.
I say, hey, Aurora, also, if it makes me feel any better, remember, these are the same people that devastated the goblins up above.
Aye.
That does.
And they were hunting down Facet.
Yeah, that makes you feel a lot better. But
They work with Omni. It's
I
caused a
know.
lot of...
yeah,
I'm sure if you cast Detect
clearly
Evil, they'd come up as evil.
Yeah, use your divine sense. Well, it's too late now. She's probably dead. She's dead, but
That's
I
true.
bet you if you would have used your divine sense, you would have detected some evil on him.
I don't doubt that he's evil. I don't like the way that he held goblins hostage.
Yeah, right?
I just, if you're gonna judge every one of his lackeys for his actions, you have to decide what's worth it and what's not. But it's happened. I'm not gonna argue about this. We just
She didn't
gotta
even
take
help
care of
us with that gelatinous cube.
Yes, she did. Oh, Melis. I thought you meant Aurora. I was like, what?
Yeah, Melissa
Yeah,
stood there
she stood there. Yeah.
and she judged you while you.
Yeah, she just stood there like a bitch.
And lest she is now judged and found lacking.
Right. Do you have everything? You have everything you need, Litria?
I'm like completely dressed as her, and I like look exactly like her now.
Got it.
I think I have
uncanny.
everything I need.
That's
Hey,
amazing.
is there any useful info in that clipboard?
I wish I could wear clothes. They burn up.
Does she just have tasteful flames?
Tasteful flames.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, otherwise, okay, then I'll dispose the body, I'll burn it.
Tasteful flames.
Do you think burning it would be the best idea? Or I know, Gus, you can animate bodies.
I can. That might be weird to show up in their town with the animated body of their friend.
True.
And it's kind of
I don't know
naked.
how well we could pass it off as the living thing if we tried
I
that.
mean, she did just die. She only has a few holes in her.
Yeah, I mean, just hide the burn marks and the stab wound.
Is there anything you said you could talk with dead people? Is there anything
Yeah, I can actually. Yeah,
that we think we could learn from her?
Oh, fuck.
good point.
Okay,
Or sometimes adventurers got to get their hands dirty.
I'm not opposed
Just
to
look
that.
away. Look
Very,
at the flowers,
very
Aurora. Just look at the flowers, Aurora.
Look at the what?
And I'll make Druid Craft to make a flower kind of spread up between the cracks. Like, just look at the flowers.
Just look at the bunny, Lenny.
I'll let you do what you need to do. If it works, it works. I am going to point out that if we find her family, you're the one telling what happened, not me.
Okay.
So I looked up the spell. The
Hmm.
corpse knows only what it knew in life.
Hmm.
Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive.
Okay.
And it's under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you
Yeah.
are hostile or it recognizes
okay.
you as an enemy.
Actually, no. Go ahead and cast the spell, and I'll cast Zone of Truth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Excellent. Yeah, I'll have Aurora do that, and I'll cast Speak with Dead.
I'm going to use guidance on myself in
Oh,
case I need to insight.
Yeah, I'll cast Zone of Truth, so all of us have to fucking tell the truth now.
All right,
Oh.
so Gundar, you
Really? Ask me a question.
Are you lying about your parents?
No.
Oh,
Are you afraid to die?
I don't know. Apparently, elves keep reincarnating, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. I'm more afraid of being hurt than dying. You know?
Hurt how?
I mean, if it's like a swift death, that's fine. But if like I'm impaled like through like half my organs on a big spike for like 3 hours, that seems really unpleasant.
What about if you're emotionally hurt? That's sometimes the deepest kind of pain.
I don't know how that works. How does that happen?
I do, unfortunately.
Same.
I mean, damn the Zone of Truth.
Okay, hang on. Before we do
We're
anything,
really learning a lot about each other in this
the
room.
Flame
know.
Princess Aurora, the Flame Princess stage whispers to you. Ask Litria if she likes the Drider.
oh yeah, Litria.
Oh yeah, I forgot about going.
Yeah, what's up? What?
You like the Drider?
Yeah, it's cool.
Like,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, like.
This girl.
I turned to like the Drider. I'm like, hey, when we get out here, do you want to get some coffee?
Sure.
that answers that. Quick question, just for my own curiosity. If you had the choice to either save us or save yourself, what would you do?
Both.
No, you have
All
to
right.
pick.
You only have one. You only have one
Yeah, you have to
option.
pick
Leave
one.
the others to save yourself.
This is fun.
It's crossbow to your head time.
Well, I mean, I do reincarnate, and you guys don't. So
Fair enough. Gundar, answer the question.
Same question? Oh,
Same question. Everyone's got to answer. It's 60 feet.
fuck.
What if I had a chance to save ourselves or the party?
I mean,
Yeah.
my soul would go to hell, so I would rather not die,
Okay.
to be fair.
don't
Oh.
worry, I'll keep you safe.
Oh no.
I would totally save you guys first.
That's so nice.
That's fair.
Gundar,
Yeah.
You should be more like him.
Hey, there was a point where I was, but not anymore.
Okay, now my turn. What's
Yeah.
everybody's favorite adventuring tool?
Oh man.
We're getting so off track.
Mine is
No,
caltrops.
Ooh,
It lasts for as long as I want it. 10 minutes.
What's
Oh Lord.
what's a caltrop?
Oh, it's great. It's like this this like metal like there's like 4 metal spikes that like are set up to make like a little pyramid shape, and you throw them on the ground, and people chasing you step on them and get hurt.
Ooh, ouch.
You know what?
Yeah, it keeps people from chasing you.
I like pitons a lot.
Unless they're wearing boots.
Well,
Yeah.
they need to be really thick boots because caltrops have like pretty long spikes.
Oh. Ow.
To be honest, this is the first adventure I've ever been on. I haven't really used the tool. I guess my pick has come in handy a couple times.
Picks are great. I just have this hammer and this crowbar.
Yeah, I like steaks. Shit.
A steak?
Yeah, I have these spikes.
Isn't a
She
steak?
says, and she like pulls out all these like pitons. Like I have rope, and I have thieves tools, and I have ball bearings, and I have a bell, but that's used in the trap that I set up, and some string, but that's also used in the trap I set up.
You should.
Wow, you
Candle.
got all kinds of
Okay,
cool
probably raise the body. I'm sorry. I just.
Yeah, we should do the thing that we were going to do.
stuff. Totally forgot it. The spell run.
Yeah, you need to know about your party for science.
Aurora likes steaks. I've never had a steak before.
I'll cook you one later.
I don't
There's
eat
like
meat.
2 separate things.
You
There's
will?
like a meat and then like a stabby thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the killing vampires kind.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She'll open
Oh.
out kind of like pour it like this,
Oh.
like that.
Well, what about Gundar? What's your favorite?
Can I take the steak from her and like chew on it?
Oh god, no. It's really, I polished it and I put holy oil on it. Probably not. Ugh.
It tastes like myrrh.
Can I have that back, please?
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna
Thank
get
you.
splinters.
Right between
That's-
your teeth.
No, that's fine. I'm a wood elf.
Oh.
Can we get inspiration for that? That's probably the best joke I've heard.
Yep. Inspiration for Litria.
Oh, cool. I have 2 inspirations now.
That's,
Damn it.
you're not supposed to hoard them.
Okay.
Gundar, what's your
You know, you can give those to your friends too. To reward their character developments.
Okay, let's talk to this corpse.
Okay.
I like pitons.
Scene.
Pitons are fun. They're very
Oh.
useful.
I don't know
Alright.
what that is, but it sounds nice.
Yeah, they hold ropes and stuff. You can stake a door with it. Whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's do this. Speak with Dead.
Okay, so you
Watch
hear,
this, Flame Princess.
so you hear what is this? What? Haven't you done enough to this to me?
No, we want to know some stuff.
What is your favorite color?
Damn it!
I'm my soul is about to be judged, and you ask my favorite color?
It is very important.
Is this a test from Zugig?
Yes.
Where am I going? Where am I? I'm so cold.
God damn it.
My favorite color is red because it's like the blood of my enemies.
See, I told you evil.
Yeah, she's probably going through 9 health. Ask her where that gem is.
Or Acheron. Where is the gem that was in the other room?
That the one that we didn't find.
The one that was not
Jesus.
that we don't have.
You stabbed me in the back, and now you.
I
think
didn't.
I give you. Oh, I'm supposed to be cryptic.
I mean, you don't have to be. It's
No, you
up
don't
to
have
you.
You can
Good
be
choice.
cryptic, or you, I mean,
Is she saying that like,
she
oh, I
can
can
tell the
be
truth,
cryptic about
so
this?
she could be as truthful or as confusing as you want to be.
You asked where the gem was.
Yes.
You will never get the gem. But I welcome you to try.
You didn't answer the question.
Hmm.
The gem is in it's near Castle Koblenstein.
That's what I
So near, but not in.
Our defenses are far too strong for you.
What are the defenses?
Ha 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 ha. Oh,
Good
yes.
question.
What are the
I mean,
defenses?
We only
besides
got
the
one
tank.
question left.
Oh shit, yeah, we have.
Do we only have one question? Oh,
Yeah, you
God,
can only ask 3 with Speak with Ted, right?
I thought it was 5.
Is it
Yeah.
5? Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
you
I
asked
thought it was
5
3.
questions.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was
We have
Yeah.
set up a powerful defense field with many components, making it nearly impossible. We have designed the places that we live in to withstand a large-scale assault or an assault from 4 tiny little dabbers such as yourselves.
Love your laugh.
Like, ask if there's any like secret entrances or like places to get in.
It's a good one, Aurora.
You asked that?
Yeah.
No, it says you have to go through the double doors which are guarded. And once those doors swing open, that's when you see the true power of Castle Koblenstein and the Hobgoblins.
that 5?
Many who catch a glimpse of the field beyond the doors immediately turn and run, which I recommend you do the same.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what else I can.
I'm flying.
Have fun in hell.
What is this dark realm beneath me?
I'll say like
Don't
a
worry about
quick. I'll say a quick prayer to Celestion in Celestial just to like guide her spirit as best I can.
We're doing prayers?
Yeah, but in like Celestial, so unless you speak it, you don't know what it's saying.
But
So-
I think Lucio would just get kind of excited and start saying a prayer in Sylvan too.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
But it's not like for her protection, it's just like a general prayer,
Mhm.
like a bedtime prayer
Thank you for
over
this.
this dead person.
So you say this prayer to Celestian, and then she says, "It's a gentle voice, telling me what will happen. I see. Thank you.
Welcome.
What is your final question?"
Yeah, final question.
Oh, what's Agni's weakness or something?
Ooh,
Hurry! I'm swirling above the Raven Queen's
Wait,
home
what's
in the
Agni's weakness?
Shadowfell.
Is
I-
there anything that Omni is weak against, or we could
He's-
use against him?
His weakness is the Flame Princess. He loves her. It's disgusting. He wants to keep her here forever. He will do anything to keep her.
Can one of us be disguised as the Flame Prince? Can we get disguised as the Flame Princess?
That's your 5 questions.
Yeah.
Thank you
Good
for
job.
casting Speak with Dead.
But you asked us a question, that means we get a free question. That's the rules, I say.
Oh no, something is happening. Uh,
Finally.
But I got a 14 deception.
She's gone.
I don't think it's how this spell works.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
exciting.
If his weakness is the Flame Princess, we could either. I don't know. It'd probably be very difficult, so we can't disguise. But if we could pretend that she's in danger somehow,
We might be able to lure him out.
yeah, lure him out, or like, I'm very good at intimidating people.
Wait,
So,
since I'm disguised as her, I could fill out a form that says that us as a group have freed her and submit that, and then he'll probably come here to check it out, and we can ambush him and stab him in the back.
We could do that, and then I'll maybe put in your report that we found all 5 of the gems that we have, and we're going to let her go. And then we could use your prestidigitation to make that 5th one we don't have. So maybe he'll bring the other one here thinking like, they can't have them all because I have one. Then he'll bring it to us.
that sounds good. Yeah, I can make it seem believable. I'm very good at being a bitch.
No, Rory, that's not.
When you want to be, I guess. Most of the
You
time, you're
haven't-
pretty nice.
You haven't seen me not be nice. I've tried to be nice.
I saw you stab a person.
That's true.
That was for a fucking reason, okay?
I think you're really nice.
Hey, she thinks you're nice too.
Yeah, I mean, I like you.
Thank you.
I think we're all morally questionable in one way or another.
I'm
Well,
neutral about the whole thing.
I think our plan sounds good. So, are we going to hide? Because we also have to account for the drider. We could
That's right.
put him somewhere.
I mean, he has a name.
Sorry, I forget it. I just
Galendan.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gallandan. Gallandan can hide on the ceiling because he's really cool like that.
do
He
that.
might be able to like web ob me when he comes in too.
Yeah.
Instead of like a web net that'll just like fall on him.
Like a Scooby-Doo trap.
Yeah. And it'll be really sticky, so I can't get out.
I suppose this locate object spell I memorized was a waste of a slot then.
And even if he doesn't bring the gem, if we take him hostage,
Right.
we could get whatever we want.
And we can kill him and then disguise ourselves as him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Question, Sean, is the hallway leading to this thing wide enough for his cart to get down?
To the Flame Princess room, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if he comes here, he won't be in his cart.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So you make a report, say the Iron Dabbers acquired all 5 of the gems, and we're
Iron
gonna
dabbers, all 5 gems.
we're gonna release the Flame Princess,
Release
I know.
Flame Princess.
and then we'll hole up here so when he comes, we'll ambush him and hopefully help.
And then Guzman, if we interrogate him, locate where he put the gems. That way,
Right.
that way we can say we actually took it, and if that means he has to bring the one that he actually has, because he's gonna be like, why? What happened? And then we can use that information against him. So that way, it looks like we knew what we were doing the whole time.
Yeah. I love it.
We totally know what we're doing all the time.
Totally.
Okay, this plan
I
is
do.
totally gonna go off without a hitch. I am certain.
Great. While we do that, hang on.
Plans always do.
It's true. What could possibly go wrong?
Airtight.
Um,
So what's the plan?
So
Okay.
I think Litria is going to make a report saying that the Iron Dabbers found all 5 of the gems, and we're going to release the Flame Princess. And our hope is that he'll come here to check, and our great hope is that he'll bring the 5th gem, thinking like they can't have all 5 because I have one. Then we'll ambush him and either get that gem, or hold him hostage, or interrogate him.
Yeah, I'll just put in the
Locate
report
object.
that Litria snuck into that place and stole that last gem and replaced it with a fake one.
Hmm.
that
Yeah.
works.
Okay.
Good call. That's a nice detail.
All right. So you write out
And
the
it's true.
report.
Litria did sneak into the Hobgoblin base,
Yeah.
which will become true when you're doing this.
Yeah.
So you write the report, and then is Litria going alone down the hallway where the hobgoblins are?
I guess.
Pass without a trace.
All right, and you're in disguise, wearing the clothes of Melise von Bronner.
Yes, and then I use my disguise kit to like face look like her.
Okay.
If you want, I could turn into gas and float beside you, but it might be a little conspicuous.
What if you float along the ceiling?
What do you think, guys? Should I do that just in case Litria gets in trouble?
It's
How
not a
long
bad
does it
idea.
last?
Yeah.
How long does it last?
An hour.
Okay.
I can only move 10 feet, though, around. It's pretty slow.
Just gonna walk very slow.
Yeah. Is she able to put you in like a bag or something?
I was just, does anybody have like a jar? Or
I
an
don't
empty
think so.
container? Oh, you know what? How big is that vial from the dead cultist?
Hmm.
I have in my vial from dead cultist.
Oh,
Probably just like a little.
yeah.
Could I gas myself like into her pack and just kind of chill out in there? and go
Yeah, I
along with
suppose
it.
if you have some kind of container, you could do that. Yeah.
We have such a convoluted story. I love it.
All right, so I'll turn into gas, and
Okay.
you can put me in her pack just in case
Got
things
it.
go sideways. She won't be alone.
You like
Okay.
an empty
Yeah.
water skin or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
empty underwater skin, and I'll
And
turn
we'll-
into. I'll
We'll
wait
see
until
if it's
we.
lighter.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. I like turning into gas. I say as I just.
And I'm using
my God.
guidance on myself
All right.
Ooh,
preemptively.
before they leave, I'm going to shit. It's not gonna last long enough. Let me see what I have that lasts. Okay, I'm gonna cast. I'll do just in case. I'll cast aid. So I can choose up to 3 creatures. Their hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for 8 hours.
Nice.
The gas forms a little thumbs up. And then,
Just in case anything happens.
So Litria and Goosamon are creeping down the hall, and Gundar and Aurora are going to stay with the Flame Princess.
Yeah.
And Rider, yes.
So Litria, you're
We're
dressed
gonna
up.
talk until they go fish.
Litria is dressed up like Melise von Brunner, and you're going to go down the hallway. Pass without a trace, so it's hard to see you.
Yeah.
So you creep up, you see huge double doors, the end of the wide hall. There's 2 goblins standing, or hobgoblins standing at attention. What do you do?
Sort of want to slip past him.
If possible, yeah.
Yeah. The less.
Well, the doors are shut.
Oh. Well, then I would like to suddenly be behind one of them. Like, I want to sneak up behind one of them and then, like,
All right, hold on. Let's see.
be like, "You are doing a very bad job guarding. I was able to sneak up on you with no problems whatsoever. Who taught you how to guard?"
Wow. Okay. Just make it stealth with an advantage or whatever. But I think you get plus 10 or something.
Plus 10, yeah.
Yeah.
And I also have guidance on myself, so it's another
All right.
d4.
Yeah. You probably make it. So what'd you get total?
23
All right,
because
so
I
you
rolled a 3.
creep behind one and you say, what was it you said?
I was basically just berating it for letting me sneak up on it. It's like, "You're doing a terrible job guarding. Who taught you how to guard? You need to do better. We have adventurers running around. They could get in here. It's a disgrace."
All right. Apologies, Miss von Brunner. It will not happen again. Please don't put this on my permanent record. I'm still getting over the last incident.
She sort of like grunts and then like takes out her clipboard and like pretends to write something in it.
Yes.
Would you like to enter the? We'll get the doors for you,
Good.
Fraulein. Okay. So
Sehr gut.
they swing the doors open, and inside is a huge cavern, right? Okay. I'll describe this now. Okay. So there's a big. It's like a cave, tall ceiling. So there's about 100 feet where it's just big stalagmites sticking out of the ground every once in a while. There's like bones everywhere, like of dead people, of humans, elves, dwarves. A lot of them are half buried in like the gray sand. Then there's like a big cliff wall, sloping cliff wall, and on it are 2 small stone buildings with like slits in them, and you see in each one hobgoblin archers, and in between them there's a cannon, like a cannon that shoots cannonballs, and 3 hobgoblins are there. And way over on the side, on each side of like there's like the 2 pillboxes and the cannon, but on each side there's like a sloping road that goes up, and behind it you see a small castle goblinstein and 2 other small buildings.
Well, salute, and then cautiously proceed.
Okay. Okay. All right. So there's a road that goes up to the right or a road that goes up to the left.
Left.
Okay. So you start going up the left side. So you're walking, and the
Yeah.
goblins, the hobgoblins, like the doors, the double doors shut. Like you can kind of hear the goblins talking. Once they see, it's just they kind of relax, and they are talking to each other in hobgoblin or goblin or whatever. And you're going up, and you see on this side that huge tank, clockwork tank with the dragon is on it, and there's on it, it's got that turret with the repeating crossbow with all the arrows, and there's a crank on it. And beyond it, there's two special buildings, and then past that, there's a small like fort that is apparently Castle Goblinstein. So there's some goblins like around sharpening their weapons or cleaning. Like there's a dude wiping down the tank. And then there's some marching in formation. Hey, that kind of thing.
I am at a point where I need to decide between sticking to the plan or doing something that literally will do.
no.
Oh god. God, God.
Say anything. I'm just guess. I'm guessing, man, right now.
Oh, I guess.
Good.
I want to go to the goblin that's wiping down the tank and be like, you, I have very important duty for you to perform.
What is it, Miss Van Prona?
I need you to take this report to our leader right away.
At once! Run.
And then once he goes, I want to climb in the tank and try to steal it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
God bless.
I'm okay with this.
Okay. So
I mean, it's in character.
you climb into the tank. So basically there's some levers that drive it. And then if you pop out of the top, you could take the repeating crossbow, crank it, and just shoot arrows like that. And
Just like that.
so basically there's levers to move it, to turn it, whatever. It's pretty simple. And there's probably a big dragon button.
Yes.
Like there's a dragon. It's sort of like the D&D logo, a dragon breathing fire, like that. You just boop, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna see how far I can get with this tank and drive it out back towards where we were camped out.
Okay, so once you move a lever, it like magic glyphs appear on it, and it starts to make like a humming noise, and the clockwork gears start cranking inside of it, and the treads start moving, So you ching, and it's very, it vibrates, and so you're gonna start to drive it down the road, down the hill.
Yeah.
You hear, what is this? No one is authorized to take the tank. Somebody is running over. What do? You're starting to go down the hill.
I want to pop my head
You
out
hear,
and be like,
stop! You pop your head out? Oh no.
I am your commanding officer. I need to take the tank. There is an extra group of adventurers, and I must scare them.
Okay. He says, so you pop out, and so the goblin looks startled. The hobgoblin startled, and he says, I outrank you, Von Bronner. I'm Matthew Viner. And I say stop this at once. You're not authorized to use the tank. All of me will have your head for this.
Can I point the tank at him and hit the dragon button?
Oh no! Yep, alright. So why are you slowly turning the tank? I order you to start turning the tank. Why is the mouse opening up? Do not push that button. Alright, and then you boop. Okay, so
Oh god. Oh fuck.
alright. You hear like the Wilhelm scream, he's totally roasted. Okay, so
does anybody else have a problem with me taking the tank?
alright, everybody roll initiative now.
Got it.
Oh god. All of us?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is
I'll let Goosamon out the bottle.
Of course.
They come out at this point. Are we back at the... Hey, where are we?
19.
All right.
We're taking your tank.
Okay. I take it things went sideways.
Goosamon, what'd you get?
No, this thing's going perfectly.
I got a 5.
5 for Goosamon. What
Hey,
about,
Iron Dabbers for life, right?
Heck yeah.
what about Gundar?
I got a 6.
6 for Gundar. And what about Aurora?
I got a nat 20, so +2 is 22.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Okay.
Why can't
So,
it be for something attacking?
Aurora, you're way down the hall, and suddenly you hear like, like, yeah, and
God.
the flame princess.
That's a good
It's
sound.
a scary noise again.
Oh, God, what the fuck is that?
Who even knows?
Do we recognize the sound? Do we remember it from before?
I don't think they
They-
shot the
they
fire
didn't
at us.
shoot
Or
it.
they didn't show up? Okay. Well, hearing loud crashes, knowing that there's supposed to be an espionage mission, she's gonna be like, God damn it, stay with the princess. And she's gonna whip out her sword and start running down the hall.
All right.
All right, so Aurora runs down the hall. So you're making your way down the hall. You're just double moving, so you get almost all the way there. The 2 hobgoblins who guard those double doors, who swung them open, are looking inside like, "What is happening right now? We're having a very crazy day." All right. Then it is Litria's turn. You're in a tank. You just use the breath weapon. There's like a light that lights the button, and the light has gone off. You're driving the tank. You had turned. Do you want to go down the road?
Yeah, I'll go down the road and get this tank out of here because it's my tank now, and
Okay.
I let Goosamon out in the turret seat.
All right.
Oh, geez. All right, so you're like going down the road. It's a tank. It's not that fast, but you get down the hill.
Can I cast Long Strider on the tank to make it go faster?
I don't know. Is it
I think it's
is it
probably a creature.
Long Strider. Let's see what it says. It's gotta be a creature. So no.
Oh.
So you're driving the tank, and you blink. Goosamon is up in the turret. All right.
And I want to prestidigitate a little helmet for Sean.
Oh.
Oh, the bat. All right. Litria is driving the tank, goes down the hill, and the hobgoblins let out a shout. And so Goosamon, as you're forming, you see there's that one cannon up top,
Mhm.
and they start turning it to point at the tank. But then they're like, "We can't shoot the tank. Don't do this." And whoever replaces Matthew Viner shouts, "Stop the person stealing the tank! Something's happening!" So a whole bunch of hobgoblins run down, and so I'm gonna say how many? 4 hobgoblins climb onto the tank. That's all they can do this round. So there's
Okay.
4 on the tank right now, and most of the other hobgoblins are like the archers, like in the pillboxes, look confused. And a lot of the other hobgoblins are running around like, what is happening? And some are grabbing their weapons and running around screaming in
All right.
hobgoblin/German. Okay.
Do you have a heat metal spell?
I don't.
Aw.
All right.
Heat the outside of the tank would have been so good.
And and the 2, so you still have this long field with all these stalagmites, but that leads to the double doors, and there's those 2 guards. So on their turns, they pull out their ranged weapons and they point it and they just yell, "Halt! You are not authorized to take the tank. Don't make us shoot." All right. So after me is Gundar. Gundar, right now you're in the Flame Princess room. What would you like to do?
Yeah. I'm gonna. First off, I'm gonna cast Silence just in this room, so that the Flame Princess can't hear any more scary noises, because that seemed to bother her. And then I'm gonna move like out of the silence field in the room, just so I'm like right outside it. And I tell the Flame Princess, like, I'm gonna guard the door.
So it's just you and the Flame Princess, right?
Yep.
And you gave her a flower, right?
Yes, I did.
And she's silent, so she can't talk. So you see her just kind of grab the flower and like smell it, and just kind of. I guess the Drider's up on the ceiling, like rolling his eyes.
Oh, screw you, Daniel.
Dan, Gallon Dan, right? All right, is that it for Gundar?
Yes.
All right, Goosamon, you're in a tank on the turret. You got this big thing, and there's 4 hobgoblins that have just climbed onto the tank, like. "Arr!"
Is there any hobgoblins in our way of the way Litria is driving the thing?
No, they're all in the back. In.
Okay. And can I like see them through like the little arrow slits inside?
Yes.
Then I will cast infestation on one of them, hoping the cloud of mites, fleas, and parasites might knock him off. So he's going to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh no, first I'm going to use. No, I'll do that first. Yes, that's what I'll do first.
Hobgoblin. Okay.
Constitution saving throw DC is 14, I believe.
All right.
Yes.
He's a +1.
Right.
I got an 8 +1 is 9, so he fails.
All right. He's going to do 2d6 of what kind of damage? Poison damage, which is 6. And then he moves 5 feet in a random direction, which is a die roll. 5 feet south.
So he falls off the thing. Does he take
Okay.
does he take any damage?
It was 6 poison damage from the actual spell.
Okay.
And then if there's another one for my reaction, I'll use my spores on him.
Okay. So what
Which
does that
does check if it went up. No, it doesn't go up till next level. It does where is it? 6 poison damage. It just does 6 damage.
6 poison. All right. Okay. That one is hurt, but stays on.
All right.
But they're bleeding. Looks like they're bloody from that.
All right, and I'm like, I don't know what happened, literally. I was in that bottle in your pack, but just go. If we're stealing a tank now, let's do it. I'm all in.
Okay. All right. That was Goosamon. Aurora. Just pretty close to you. There's 2 hobgoblins looking through double doors, watching their allies climb onto a tank, and now they're getting spores all over them over there.
God.
So they're like, what? Should we shut the doors? Does the doors
No.
even stop the tank? I don't know.
No, keep the doors open. I'll try to just talk them up and persuade them to keep the doors wide open because I'm kind of terrified to attack. 'Cause I don't know who's in the tank either.
Well, wait a minute. All right, these are 2 hobgoblins, and you're not in disguise, right? You're just a lady.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on either. I guess everything's under attack, but maybe your leader's trying to leave. I don't know.
Okay, make a
No,
deception or something.
she's just as confused as everyone. She has no idea what's going on. Okay, that's a 21.
Oh, they turn and look at you, and they look back. They look at you, and they look back, and boy, what are they? They're gonna. All right, they look at each other, and they're like, "We shut the doors!" So they pull the giant doors shut. That's what they do. Oh wait, that's not their turn yet. They will be doing that soon. All right, that was Aurora's turn. You want to do anything else, Aurora? All you did was talk, basically.
Just based on what her knowledge is at the moment, she doesn't really know anything, so that's as best she can assume what's going on.
All right, Litria, you're driving a tank. There's 3 hobgoblins on it. They're climbing up, trying to drop. They look like they're making their way towards the hole in top that they could drop in through.
So the person that's been leading the hobgoblins is a dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So still in my hobgoblin disguise, with my disguised voice, I pop my head out and be like, "We have been under the impressive rule of a dwarf for far too long. 3 hobgoblins!
Okay.
Our time is now. Take arms against our oppressive ruler and throw him out, cast him out, and retake this dungeon as ours. It is our birthright."
Okay.
Yeah. What she said.
All right. And literally, do you keep driving it while you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can make it about a little more than halfway to the doors, right? So
Do I have to roll anything like a performance?
there's nothing in the way. The sides are
I
clear.
meant from my yelling and riling up the hobgoblins against their
Yeah,
oppressive.
you could do a performance. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. 26.
20.
A haunting performance.
All right. At least some of them are like.
A spellbinding performance.
Mhm.
This is a very spontaneous coup. Malice. I mean, little warning would have been nice. You know, get General Murgle involved. You know, this is crazy. All right.
If
So
there had been warning, then that dirty dwarf would have quelled us.
they seem to be buying into it, and they look at the dirty dwarf like out of the turret. They'll just take care of this dirty dwarf, and
Not this one, the other one.
well,
This one is my pet.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So is that it for Elytria?
Yes.
So there's arguing up top. They move the cannon back towards the tank, and they blast the ground in front of the tank, creating a crater to make it impossible. So that means that you will have to navigate the field of stalagmites to get out. So I'm just gonna roll for their shot just to make sure that they're accurate and don't accidentally hit you or something else.
Can I use an inspiration to give them disadvantage?
Yeah, on the roll. What do you want them to roll bad? All right.
If they roll really, really bad.
Cannon stats are in the Dungeon Master's Guide. It's +6. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh.
Oh, I rolled really horrible. All right. So you wanted them to have disadvantage so they would roll bad so they wouldn't create a crater in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So are they going to hit us instead?
Let me roll. It'll be one of two things. They do.
Okay.
They do hit your tank. All right. They hit. The tank takes 44 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
They're like, oh no, he hits a tank. That's so stupid. So the hobgoblins on the tank squirt, or they're just dead. Goosamon.
You're
Why
fine.
don't you
You're in
make
the tank.
Why don't you make a dex? Because you're on
Oh,
the
right,
turret
sure.
sticking out, right?
Yep. Let's see. Dex. Okay. Dirty 20.
Oh,
Okay, so you take 22 as the tank partially
All right.
absorbs
And
the
don't forget,
blow.
you have those 5 extra hit points from before.
Okay, so the tank is still running. It's got this huge, blast. It's just so literally make some kind of like handling check. I guess dex. I guess
Dex? Yeah, I can make you a dex
a
check.
driving check.
I can make dex checks all day. So that is 16.
16. Okay. You made it. So the 3 hobgoblins that were on are completely obliterated. And as soon as they shoot the cannon and they miss, they're all arguing with each other up top. The guys who shut the door turn and look at Aurora, and they approach you with like smiles on their face. Now then, what are we supposed to do with you, adventurer? You're not supposed to be here.
Just
Maybe we should
try
tie her up. Maybe we should bring her to Obme. Maybe you have something to do with this disturbance.
I have no idea. I just heard a bunch of stuff going on and I wanted to help. and I was in the other room.
Mhm.
Totally just coincidental.
So they don't attack, but they draw their long swords and they point them at you, and they're readying. And they tell you to drop your weapon. So they're readied. So if you don't drop your weapon on your turn, then they're gonna stab at you. Okay. And that's it for me. Then it is Gundar's turn.
Got it.
Smelling a flower.
All right. So this time I'm just gonna continue sort of warding this area against any possible threat. So I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians on myself. So I have a field of Spirit Guardians, and I'm gonna make sure the Flame Princess, my companions, the Drider, yeah, just basically all our allies are unaffected by it, and Hobgoblins plus Omni are gonna get
What did
chopped up.
What did the Spirit Guardians look like?
You know, they probably look like devils.
Oh.
Probably like sort of iron bound with like iron masks or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are your
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians. All right. Is that it for Gundar?
Yeah. I do
Goose-
that, and I just sort of look at the Guardians like, oh god.
Hey, Guzman, make
Sure.
You made your deck save. Okay.
Yep.
So the explosion hit the tank. Smoke everywhere. The hobgoblins are just like red paste. More are coming down the hill, chasing after your tank.
Okay.
Your tank wobbled, but it's still running. And
Okay.
the exit right now has these big double doors that are closed.
They're closed, huh?
And you see also up in the pillbox like a bunch of hobgoblins like readying their ranged weapons.
Okay. I am going to. Is my turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
I am going to cast Fog Cloud on the pillbox as an action.
There's two of them.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay. How far apart are they?
20 feet.
Then I'll cast it at a higher level, and it will do increase, but so it'll be a 40-foot radius sphere of fog.
Okay.
So I'll
So
cast it at
the
second.
whole area, and that's in between them is the cannon. So the whole area is shrouded in fog, and you hear shouts of confusion and alarm.
So that's my action, and then there's nobody climbing up on the thing right now, right?
No.
Okay, so I don't have a bonus action, or my reaction's not really going to help. So that's it.
Okay. All right. After Goose.
Is there? Oh, you know what? Oh no, never mind.
So Aurora in the hallway, two hobgoblins with swords pointing. Drop
Yeah.
your weapon. Don't make us do this.
God damn it. They're gonna make me do it. Okay, fine. Yeah. I'll attack one.
Okay.
My sword.
You don't drop your weapon, they stab at you.
Go ahead.
+3. 12.
Nope.
+3. 14.
Nope.
All right. They will stab. You evade them, and what do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna like duck through their swords and just try to slice into one using a divine smite.
Ooh, divine smite.
Okay. Ooh. So that's I have a +5. Yeah. 14.
14. Misses
That hit?
actually.
This is shit. Okay, well I wasted that. Yeah, and I don't have another attack thing. So hang on, let me see if I have any bonus actions. Yeah, I don't think I do. Yeah, no. So that was my thing.
Okay. All right. After Aurora. So Litria, you're in a damaged clockwork tank, rumbling your way towards the exit. You have a clear path to the double doors. But the double doors are closed. So what would you like to do?
I want to ram those doors.
Yay! All right, make a dex handling thing. So you just...
Yeah.
There's some realistic sound
24.
effects.
All right, the doors just kind of burst open. And so Aurora, the two hobgoblins who you're
What the
fighting,
heck?
like right behind them, the tank blows through the door. They turn and like scream. It's like slow motion, but they're like right there, but they don't get run over yet.
Mm-hmm.
And
Alright.
I want to just like reach out of the tank and like swing her onto the tank.
She is about 15 feet
Yeah.
away, something like that, right?
Yeah, I'm 15 feet, so I could like, I don't know who's in that. I have a sneaking suspicion who is in that, but
I'm probably still yelling about freedom for the working class hobgoblin.
gosh, yeah.
Alright, the tank explodes through the doors, and then it is my turn. So at that point, those two hobgoblins see the tank coming. Right, it's right behind them. It blew up through the door. They're probably just gonna run right past you, Aurora. Do you want to make attacks of opportunity on them or on one
Yeah.
of them? All right, go ahead.
Ooh,
You get both.
that's gonna be 16.
Misses, and you can do the other one too, I think,
Oh,
right?
dang.
Because it's on each of their turns, right?
I think so.
Is an opportunity attack a reaction? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
so
you
it's just
only
one.
get one.
Oh, just one. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't have hit anyways. That was a 3.
All right, so those
You
two
got good
start
fucking
run.
armor.
They run right past you. Gundar, you hear like a huge, and you hear two hobgoblins running your way.
Oh.
Gundar, it's your turn. So if
Oh.
you look down the hallway, you can see these two hobgoblins running.
How far away are they?
Well, if they ran 60 feet, they're probably within like 40 feet of you, something like that.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my movement to go over, and that'll put them within the 15-foot little cube of my spirit guardians.
Oh no, Spirit Guardians! It's
Okay.
my favorite.
So what
Let me
happens?
see.
They have to make a DC save.
Wisdom save. Yeah.
Yeah, however much your DC is.
I believe it's a 16.
16?
Yes.
On a hobgoblin, that misses.
No. They have
Oh,
to
the
make a
DC.
DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
All right, plus your failed it, and made it 16. Made it.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
So one of them is going to take full damage. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, well. So he's going to take 15 necrotic damage, and the other one's going to take half of that.
7.
So 7.
So one dies and one is bloodied. So your
Nice.
spectral devils slaughter one of the hobgoblins and they're just screaming in horror. You know?
Okay.
Is that it for Gundar?
Actually, as my bonus act, spiritual weapon as well.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, I believe. Let me see. Yes. Okay. So when I cast a spell, I can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of it as well. So I'm gonna do that against the other goblin. Okay. So this like glowing mace appears. That probably doesn't hit. It's a 13.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
13. No.
Okay. So it swings at him, but it misses.
All right. Is that it for Gundar?
Yeah.
Guzman, what do you want to do?
Is there any hobgoblins in sight of where we're at?
There's one down the hall getting killed by a spectral devil.
Is he
and you
within
can-
120 feet of me?
You can hear, yes,
Okay. And I can hear, what was that? Sorry. Cut you off there.
more hobgoblins running from where you came.
So from where the fog cloud is. All right, I'm gonna pop my head out of the hole in the turret, and I see Aurora there, and I'm like, "It's us, Aurora!" And then I spot the one down the hall by Gundar, and I'm gonna chill touch him, or try to. And that is a 17 to hit.
17 misses.
Oh man.
Damn.
All right.
They're all
So I
got
try to.
chainmail and shields. They
Okay.
are tough to beat.
Oh yeah.
So I'll just wave at Aurora and be like, "Come on, we're stealing a tank."
Yeah.
And that's
Well, it's like
Gusamon's turn, right?
Yep.
yeah.
And it's Aurora's turn.
Yeah. How high up is like the top of the tank? I probably couldn't get up there, could I?
You can. Yeah, it's not that high. It's like
They
10
seem like they're doing fine. I just saw Hobgoblin book cannon faster than the tank, so
Mhm.
I'll run after the Hobgoblin.
Uh-huh.
Well, they're dashing, so I probably wouldn't be able to get like within range of him, would I? I can throw a javelin.
You can get close. Yeah, you'd probably be about like 15 feet away, something like that.
15? Okay, yeah, that's good. Then since my javelin's 30 feet, I'll chuck it at him. Come on, dice. Okay. Shit, no, it's not even gonna do it. That's a 14.
14. Okay, that missed.
Yeah, I'm just rolling shit here.
Armor. Dang.
So
I know. It's my dice.
So Litria, down the hall is Aurora and fighting a hobgoblin. The hobgoblin's getting mauled by spectral devils, and you hear a bunch of hobgoblins coming from the way you came, but it might be a round or so before they can get close to you. So what would you like to do?
I think I want to go down the hall a bit and then turn the tank around and get ready to hit the dragon button again when hobgoblins are in range.
The dragon button is not lit yet.
Okay. Well, what else do I got in this thing?
It's got the repeating crossbow. And then there's all the little slits that you could shoot out of.
Okay. Well, Gusamon is up where the repeating crossbow is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna like turn it, point like the main dragon button cannon towards where the hobgoblins are coming from, just to be ready, and I'm gonna like get an arrow out and get ready to shoot. I actually hit one if like now. Do I see any that I can hit?
There's one down the hallway you could shoot out through that.
I'm gonna take a shot at that guy.
All right.
21.
Hey. Hit. How much damage?
His back is turned, right?
Uh-huh.
Since he was running away.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get sneak attack.
And I am next to him. Basically.
Oh yeah. It's adjacent.
Yeah.
7, 12, 15, 22.
All right.
Or 21.
How much? That's how much damage you did?
Yeah.
He's totally dead. Through the back of the head.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right. Falls to the ground. All right. And that's it for Litria.
Yeah.
On my turn, you hear lots of shouting. And if you want to stay in initiative, we can. But you can hear Obmi. Actually, he's got boots. Oh, he's really fast. So you hear like, like, and from around the corner of the door, you hear, "All right, that's enough. You took my tank. I'd like to know why."
Because you took the freedom of the Flame Princess.
And the freedom of the hobgoblins.
Yeah.
And the freedom of the hobgoblins.
And the Jeweled Man and the goblins on the first level. And who knows how many other hapless adventurers.
He says, "You came.
Because you're a jerk, basically.
You came into our home, and you took our tank. And by the way, we're keeping the Flame Princess safe. So
She wants to be free. And we're adventurers. That's what we do. We mess stuff up, man.
I'm going to make you an offer right now. Get out of the tank and go away, or else
Or else what?
Yeah, I'm like leaning forward.
He like you hear him order some hobgoblins. So they there's like a wheeled cart, and on it is this like box with a hole in it. So they squeak, squeak, a squeak, a squeak, a squeak, squeak, a squeak, a squeak, and they turn it towards you. And the box has a button on it. You don't want to do this.
How far away is he from where I am?
The tank is like 10 feet away from where the box is. He's around the corner. He can't be seen. He's shouting from
Oh,
around the corner.
Damn it. Okay.
And everybody else is kind of further down the hall.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you gotta be able to see him. Shit.
he says, are you going to get out of the tank?
What is this box?
He says, it's the lightning projector.
Shit.
I'm gonna sort of like we all can see each other, right? Like the dabbers.
Mm,
Like we're all within visual range.
mm.
I kind of want to like look at everybody and kind of like gauge what they think the play is here. Like Gundar's like, no. Okay.
Can I sneak out of the tank and steal the box?
Well, right now it's still my turn, and I'm just
Yeah, sure.
seeing
Soon though.
what your reaction is to this.
So I'm gonna like
Do you agree?
go back.
I don't do this guy.
Yeah, I'm like curious. Like, did Gundar mean like we should do that to him, or like don't do this?
Oh, fuck.
I'm actually. He's unsure, Gus.
Hey, I have a tank I want to sell you. How does 2,000 gold sound? It is in mostly good condition.
Oh, God.
You hear, I could do 1,500.
It's actually not that bad. We're seriously gonna sell it back to them.
1,600.
All right.
Okay, bring the gold.
He orders some of his hobgoblins to go, and they run. All right, we got a huge sack of gold orbs, platinum plates.
Really?
Yeah. Get out of the tank. We'll throw you the sack. Don't make us use this lightning projector.
Okay, can I sneak out and steal the lightning projector now?
Okay, well, so the
While
setup
they're
is
distracted.
you've
Yeah, go
got
ahead.
your like if this is an overhead view, like your tank is here. This is where the blown open doorway is, and everybody else, your friends are all down this hallway here. So the projector is right here, and all the bad guys are lined up on the walls here. So it's like, I mean, stealing, and they're all going to see you unless you're invisible or something.
Uh,
So why don't we roll initiative again
Okay.
and go from there?
I wish I had telepathy so bad.
if only I could be lightly obscured.
All right, Aurora, what'd you get?
11.
11 for Aurora. Gundar,
18.
18. What about Litria?
21.
21 for Litria. Goosamon? What'd you get, Goosamon?
13.
All right, Litria, you get to go first. What would you like to do? They're throwing the sack. They're going to throw the sack. Give you the money. Get out of the tank. Give us our tank back. There are, you do see in the doorway two new nervous hobgoblins, like with their finger over a button.
Ugh. I do like money. This is what's the terrain like?
Just a stone hallway. It's wide.
Is it like
20 feet
smooth
wide.
stone or is it like craggy or what?
The floor is smooth. Once you get into the hobgoblin lair, it's like gray sand.
Okay. So I guess I can't leverage my Mask of the Wild to be able to stealth even when lightly obscured.
No, I mean, this is in plain view, pretty much.
Okay. And the fire button still hasn't come on yet.
So we're gonna cast 22.
Oh, well, I like gold. I might carefully come out with like an arrow drawn, like really cautiously,
Okay.
and sneak towards, like not like hide, but like carefully, like go over to the bag of money and like snatch it and scurry back.
All right. So when you go out there, you see 12 hobgoblins, Obni, who's really mad, and General Murgle, the hobgoblin general. And she's got her huge muscle arms folded, and she's looking really angry. So you go out there, you grab the sack of 1,600 gold, and you're going back into the hallway.
Yes.
Okay.
Make-
Now, when you go back into the hallway, there's like 15 feet or whatever. That's like 5 feet, and there's the tank, and there's more hallway. Do you want to?
like
where do you want to be when you end your turn?
Can I like be behind the tank a bit?
Okay.
I'm like, I told your guards they are very bad. I was able to get in with no problems.
All right. That was Litria's turn. Gundar, what do you want to do? You're down the hall a ways.
Yeah. So how far away is the door and the lightning projector where I'm at?
You moved out into the hole. It's probably like 60 feet away.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm gonna regret this, I'm sure. I'm gonna dash full 60 feet over there with my spirit guardian still up, so that all of them are in my my radius. Okay.
I've secured the gold, so
yeah, it might work, it might not work. We'll see.
So you're running up with your spirit guardians?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So if there's any in my radius by the end of that, they got to make wisdom saves.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wisdom saves. Like, is it centered on you or something?
Yes, it's 15 feet.
It follows you wherever you go? Oh, 15 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
15 feet around me.
All right, so a whole bunch of them wisdom saves, was it?
Yeah.
All right, and they need 16s?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Okay, so how much damage do they take if they fail?
Do you want me to roll right now?
Yeah, just once.
They take damage if they fail or pass.
That's true, they do. So full damage, they'll take 9 necrotic.
9 necrotic.
So half of that, so 4 if they make it.
Okay, so you run up and you hear from beyond the door a whole bunch, like your devils go to work, and you hear like, ah! Like, screams of pain and I can't believe they did this. And so the two were like with the lightning projector cart are both stabbed and they're hurt badly and blood's like squirting out of their wounds, but they're still up. All right.
Ooh, actually, and I can't move it all the way. You know what? As my bonus action, I'm gonna recast my spiritual weapon, actually, and I'm gonna make it appear right next to one of them, and I'm attacking with it.
All right, go ahead.
I use another spell slot, but oh my god, I'm out 1. Shit.
Oh,
I gave you inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Come on, baby. Oh, okay. That was a 19 on the die, so
you hit.
Like a 19 plus 3.
How much damage?
Let's see. It's D6. No, it's D8. Oh man.
Plus
That's gonna be 11 force damage.
11 force damage. Okay, so your weapon appears. What kind of weapon is it?
It's a glowing like red mace.
All right, and it just crushes his skull and he falls down.
Nice.
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
And the other one like is hurt from being stabbed by your devils, but he grabs the cart and he squeak, moves it a little bit, aiming it at you, but setting it up so it won't hit the tank. And then he like coughs up some blood, and he hits the button, and it like flares to life, and a huge thick blue lightning bolt comes at Gundar. Gundar, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh fuck.
I'm really good at these.
I was hoping I'd get to go before that.
Let's see. Oh no. Hey, I got a 16.
Okay, so you're gonna take half damage.
Oh,
Half of 100.
Yeah.
I can take it.
2, 3,
I got your back, buddy.
You got those temporary hit points.
15.
It's true.
They're better than temporary hit points. They're maximum hit points.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
Right? So it was 8, wasn't it?
Yeah. For 8 hours.
So it's 25, and then if you made your save, you take 12.
Oh, okay, nice.
So you dodge, you take some damage, but you're not dead. Then you hear let's see, wait. Yeah, my turn now. Okay, so that was that one. A bunch of them are getting hacked up by the devils. They kind of the hobgoblin flunkies kind of fill the entrance of the hall. You hear Obmi you hear the pitter patter of little feet. Like you can kind of see like a trail of dust. He's like super fast, like the Flash. He's going back up the hill. And General Murgle is yelling at her. She's staying out of view, but she's ordered her hobgoblins to fill the entrance and open fire. So a bunch of hobgoblin archers.
Okay.
Basically, Gundar, you're like the only one they can see, I think, because the tank is filling.
That's fair.
Shit.
I did say I'd regret it.
Yeah, you did.
They only have +3 to hit, though. What's your AC?
16.
Okay, so I need 13s to hit you. Miss.
Oh boy.
Miss. I got 1 hit. 2 hit. All right, halfway there.
Oh god.
3 hit.
We can do this.
Natural 20.
Ah!
Oh, another hit.
He's only been hit that one time, though.
So
I think, right?
4 hit you,
Yeah.
so you take 20 piercing.
Okay.
And then the critical,
Oh,
2d8 plus 1. 7. That's not bad. 8 points. So they all like half kneel in front of the other half, and they all take aim. It's like a firing squad where they all just pull out their longbows. And...
He's getting lit the fuck
Okay.
up.
So Gundar has a big like lightning wound, and he has arrows all in him, but he's still standing.
No.
Shit.
All right.
That's impressive.
Gusamon, it's your turn.
all right. Let me ask you this: does the cart look like after they fired it, it's kind of like deep powered, or does it look like it could like? Does it look like it's still energized up, or is it like the tank where it's gonna like take a bit? Or do I have no
It
clue?
looks de-energized, but you see
Okay.
a crank on the side of it, an energizing crank.
Okay. I don't know if this would work. Gundar is hurt. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my, I think it's a bonus action. Let me just make sure real quick. Yes, I'm gonna use my symbiotic energy to activate my spores. It's gonna give me, it's a bonus action, get 15 temporary hit points, and it deals more spore damage. And I'm gonna glance down real quick. The dragon button isn't recharged yet in the tank, right? Okay. I'm gonna use my move to jump out of the tank and get as close to Gundar as I can. So he's not down there by himself. And then, oh god, they'll get to go again before it's my turn. All right, I'm gonna try this just because it's not gonna work if I hold an action. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the cart.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You cast Dispel Magic, and it does seem like.
Yeah, it's like I can
happens.
choose one creature, object, or magical effect. Any spell of 3rd level or lower ends. So I don't know if as a player if that was work, but that's just guesses.
Okay.
So that, and as close as I can get to Gundar, I just kind of want to not him be by himself down there. How close can I get to any of the hobgoblins or anything?
As close as you want. You're only like 15 feet away.
Oh,
tops.
well then I am going to use my reaction to spore the closest one up,
Okay.
or the most hurt-looking one, and that is going to do, since I have my symbiotic thing, it's going to do 12 poison damage
12 poison. Dead.
as a reaction.
So you send spores at him, and he grabs.
And I
his
said,
thumb.
"We can do this, Gundar. Back to back."
Let's do it.
All right.
My turn.
Set for Guzman. Ardra, you're a little bit down the hall. There's a tank, and there's the doorway, which is full of what was once a dozen hobgoblins. There's still a bunch of hobgoblins with longbows. What would you like to do?
And there's still that fog going on. I don't know if that is any
The fog
bearing on
way up
anything.
there, yep, is
Yeah.
Yeah.
stop them
shit.
from shooting up there.
There's so much. Are there any hobgoblins
Theater
so
of the night.
close to Gundar and Gus?
Well, all the hobgoblins are filling the doorway, and Gundar and Gus are like 10 feet away from the doorway. And the tank is
Yeah.
right near them.
Okay. Shit. Well, I just saw Gundar get lit up, and I'm kind of terrified for them. So I'll run forward and swing my sword at the nearest hobgoblin I see, and basically just scream like, "Get back to the room!" basically, and try to hit the nearest one.
So you run up to the crowd of hobgoblins and you stab one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 20.
Yes.
Okay. Not a whole lot of damage, but we'll see. Yeah. It'll be 9 slashing damage.
You stab, blood goes everywhere. Still alive, but just barely.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it for Aurora?
Yes.
Okay.
Sticky.
So Litria, you're behind the tank. On the other side of the tank, big crowd of hobgoblins that just plug Gundar full of arrows. The rest of the dabbers are right next to Gundar. Aurora ran up to the entire crowd of hobgoblins, and slashed into them, almost killing one. What would you like to do?
This is so hard.
And their leader
We're in such-
ran away. How far away is he?
Omni took off. From where you are, I don't think you could. You might be able to see him way off. He's probably 90 feet, something like that, away.
90 feet. That is in range of my short bow.
You
believe.
see him, he's just running. He's like a little dwarf, but he's super fast. Like inhumanly fast.
Well, I already have an arrow drawn, so
Supernaturally fast.
In dwarfishly fast.
natural 20.
Oh!
No.
Alright.
The lucky kiss worked.
Holy cow. Alright, so what did you do?
Short bow.
Oh, you just Ah! Alright. How much damage does that do?
Shit.
Big man.
So many dice.
Gosh.
36.
36. So he's like, and you're like slow motion, like you take aim, you like into his neck, blood. Like he looks back, like what the, he's still up, and he's running, but he did a ton of damage to him. He's freaked out. Is that it for Litria?
What else do I have? Do I have anything else I can do is the question. I don't really have that many bonus actions unless I'm using an item or hide. I'll hide. Just why not? I'll stealth a bit. I'll hide under the tank.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. After Litria is Gundar's turn. Gundar, you were hit with a whole bunch of arrows. There's like 9 hobgoblins. One of them mortally wounded. What would you like to do?
Excellent. They're still in my spirit guardian field, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they only need to make wisdom saves again.
Oh, that's right. You gave me an exception for us earlier. I was like, I'm in it too.
Yeah.
I'm actually
All my
doing pretty good
buds.
in health.
All right.
Okay, how much damage?
Oh, wow, all fours. So it's do I get a bonus or is it just 12? Yeah, it's just 12 necrotic damage for a failure. So 6 on a success.
So 12. So, all right. So there 4 die. There's 5 hobgoblins left.
And then on my bonus action, I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon attack one of the hobgoblins.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Damn it. Yeah, that didn't hit.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon's not working for me.
All right.
And if I can, I'd like to use my movement to start running through their line that they have set up.
Mhm.
If I can.
Oh
Well, yeah.
shit, you're gonna take all those opportunities.
There's only
Yeah,
5 of them left, so you could
Hmm.
probably do it where you only get attacked by 2.
Okay.
You want to do that? You
Yeah.
want to blow past them?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Plus 3. 9.
Nope.
11.
Nope.
Okay, so your spirit guardians carve a hole in them. You run
Ooh.
through, and what do you want to do? You run in.
I just want to follow Omni as much as I can. I know he's really fast, but
Okay.
I don't want him to make off with whatever.
Okay. All right, so you start chasing him. Okay. All right. That was Gundar's turn. Now it's my turn. I've got the general also. General Murgle. So you run by General Murgle. She is one of those special ones.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We're at it. All right. We'll stop right there. And
Oh,
we'll
jeez.
pick it up from there next time.
Oh geez.
In mortal peril.
Jeez.
Hey, man, it's adventuring life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's
true.
dangerous. Everybody would do it.
All right. Yeah, we'll pick it up from there next time. Or she's
Okay.
pretty much stole their tank, and you got money out of them.
Yeah.
How do we get money out of that?
But you're still there's a whole lot of hobgoblins in there. It's a very enclosed space, so it's like you stole the tank, but there's really nowhere to go with it except down the hall. So it's a very
We're gonna come out on top.
All right.
We're gonna graduate to whatever is up from iron dabbing.
All right.
True.
So we can do plugs real quick. Doug, you got any plugs?
Sure, you can follow me on Twitter at Longshotist, where I just talk about D&D and nerdy stuff, and every day at nerdarchy.com there's fresh content, and we have a new line of products in the DMs Guild for the first time. They are Adventures League character build guides, plus for DMs there isn't a creature stat block based on that as well.
What is that called?
They're just it's just under the Nerdarchy team, and they're just there's the Mindbreaker Paladin, the Sewer Ninja, Sewer Turtle Ninja, and the Zen Archery Master. They're all AL legal, so you can go, and they're pay what you want. So you can give us nothing or $1 million, whatever you want.
All right, Kika, you got any plugs?
And you can find me here on Twitch at twitch.tv/Kika, that's twitch.tv/KAKK, and on Twitter at twitter.com/KikaVO. And you can catch me tomorrow on the Greyhawk channel again for Queen of Spiders. Yeah, and also other things. I need to figure out how to get things all sorted out for getting my Sylvan release, because it's almost there. I just need to get everything formatted.
Cool. Awesome. What about Dylan?
Hi, I'm Dylan. You can find me on Twitter at KKRP2. Let me see. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/ScottyHood. That's Scotty_Hood with 2 zeros. I'm going to be playing Retroverse, which is 80s, 90s, meets Dungeons and Dragons, crazy ass shit. And I'm playing a Rogue Modron, which is really fun. Let me see. Saturday we might be doing something on Sean's channel. Not sure what though.
I was thinking Shadowrun, maybe.
Shadowrun? Okay. Yeah, we might do Shadowrun. Hey, I like Shadowrun. And in a few weeks there, we're gonna start Dragon Heist. So come watch that. And then Sunday on Sean's channel at 6:30 Eastern Time, I'm gonna be on Dungeon Academy doing my character. I'm actually gonna play in Dragon Heist.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about Chloe?
You can catch me here every Thursday and every Sunday at 5:30 Central Standard Time. You can catch me with my lovely ladies, and now Dylan as our guest on Dungeon Academy. And just follow me on Twitter at Chloe_Fairy1 for more D&D talking.
And so Dragon Heist, I think, is going to be in the stores tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll start working on my guide to Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and that's going to take me a few weeks. But check out my blog, just Google PowerScore RPG. And every day I'll be adding to it until it is done, and then I'll put a version of it up on the DM's Guild that you can buy, pay what you want. If you want, you don't have to. I don't care. I'm not going to kill myself if you don't buy it. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and I really hope that we see you again next week, because I love you all so much. More than I could really express, you know. So thank you, everybody. We'll see you again later. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
I said goodbye.